Hey guys, it's the King. Welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Today what we're doing is a tournament. This is in the clan. There's only 5 of us in the tournament right now, but mainly I'm not going to be. I may actually do a couple of battles, but the main thing that I'm going to do today is watch these guys. We'll talk about what they're doing. We will be able to see some of the mistakes that people make, and we'll just have a little bit of fun with this thing and see who comes out on top. So we will be getting into it now. The tournament just started, as you can see. So it ends in an hour. You only get 1 hour for each tournament you do, and this is one of the things in Clash Royale that a lot of people have been talking about that need to change and need to get better. You know, whether it's the rewards that you get or there's just a lot of different things about tournaments that could be you know, could be done a little bit different to where it would make a tournament so much more fun, more worth doing, worth spending gems on, and that sort of thing. So let's go ahead and jump into this first one here. This is Striker versus Reconator. So here we go. He's throwing a hog and some guards down. Royal Ghost. Oh, he's got a good push coming in now with the battle ram. He's got a connection there. Those little minions, they're so good, man. Those little minions can just do a lot of work on something. But Striker's down to 804 on his left tower there. Again, guys, you know, you play these things until the end, because you never know what can happen. So Striker's going to lay down a Inferno Dragon. Here comes the bowler on the other side. That Inferno Dragon's going to cross the bridge before the bowler gets there, which is not good for the Inferno Dragon. But here comes a hog. That's going to give a little bit of distraction on that bowler. Bowler goes down to the Inferno Dragon. That was a good play by Striker. So that's how these things go, guys. There's some minions going in toward the tower there. Here comes the Royal Ghost. And you can see why everyone's saying the Royal Ghost is kind of OP. Obviously because he usually gets the first hit. Those elite barbarians were trying to get to the tower, but they did not get there because that was a great ice golem that Striker played. Now he's going to get his hog to the tower. Here comes a fireball to finish that wizard off. Now he's got the tower down to 336. Here comes a bowler. Inferno Dragon. So you got a bowler, a battle ram, and some E-barbs there. That's going to take that tower down. But we're not done yet. Here comes a hog into the other side, and the fireball to finish that tower off. Now we're to 1-1 here, guys. 1 tower to 1 tower. Well, we're going to go to overtime for our first one here, and that's what we like to see. A little bit of excitement. Let's throw some confetti. The bowler's coming in. He's got some minions there to kind of help the Inferno Dragon out. Here comes his ice golem to distract the wizard. That hog might get, no, it does not get one hit on the tower. Here comes a battle ram. Bowler, lumberjack, wizard. That was a mega push and very, very well defended by Striker on that. So here's the bowler again. Elite barbarians. That is a tough deck to go up against, guys. Let's see what Striker's got for this. Alright, he's got some guards. Inferno Dragon to distract some of that. Here comes a lumberjack here. One little guard left. on the tower. There's the Royal Ghost there. Here comes the Battle Ram. That Wizard's still kind of hanging out. Battle Ram did not get his charge shot off onto the tower. The guards were there. Royal Ghost is there. Inferno Dragon. Here comes the Hog in the pocket, getting to the tower. Lumberjack's going to go down. Here comes a Fireball. That was a really, really good play by Striker. There's your Ice Golem. Bowler's coming down here to try to back up those E-barbs. Royal Ghost is going to try to get that Battle Ram to go break there. Does a great job. Here comes the Hog underneath. Inferno Dragon's there. The Hog is going to make it to the tower, guys. How many shots is he going to get? How many shots is he going to get? Is that it? No. Oh, but there's a minion left. 254 left on the right tower. Here comes the E-barbs. The guards are there to take the E-barbs out. Inferno Dragon's there. There is an Inferno Tower that is finally played to try to take that Inferno Dragon out. The Hog was there. Beautifully done by Striker. All he had to do was get back to a Fireball, and that, guys, is your first match. Great job by Striker. Great job by Striker. Let's see, if I was going to actually play... Oh, here we go. He's going to play... Who's he playing? Okay, these two guys. Morteza and Reckonator. Comes in with a Hog quickly. Here is a Witch. Gonna take that Battle Ram out. Did not get a shot on the tower at all. Witch very, very, very good against the Battle Ram when it's 1-to-1 or 1 versus 1. Just her and the Battle Ram together, she will take the Battle Ram out. So here you can see he's using the same deck. Bowler, Wizard, Mortez. He throws a Goblin Gang down. So Reckoner got that tower down to 1133 on the right side. Here comes the Hog. Do a little bit of work on that side there. So that one's down to 478. The Witch should definitely take care of this Lumberjack. And you can see that that he does actually have, Morteza does actually have a elixir advantage with that pump there. So we'll see if that pump, comes into play later in the match when it gets to double elixir, which is going to happen in about 20 seconds now. Here comes the Mega Knight. Mega Knight is very, very strong right now. So he's going to let that tower go down to 518. He's going to try to build up for a big push here. Here comes the Hog. I know he didn't just give up. Inferno Tower. He may have had some connection problems, guys. Goblin Gang's going to go down to take that Inferno Tower out. Does a good job of taking the Inferno Dragon out. Those barbarians are going to die to the Witch. Now he's got 2 pumps down. Let's see if those 2 pumps are going to make a big difference here. Here comes the Ice Wizard. He's got a good push here with an Inferno Dragon. There's the Goblin Gang. He's got the Electro Wizard also. Can he get another tower down here? Yep, that's going to be the game, guys. Good job. There's a little bit of the cry face and a thumbs up. Let's see, who else is going here? Who else is going here? Striker has played him. He's played him. These two guys here, I don't know if they are in right now or not. Let's see what you're saying. Okay. If we don't get another thing here, I may have to go ahead and at least play one just to kind of keep things going. Someone in your tournament is looking for a match. What deck do I even have right now? That deck. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, here we go. Let's watch this. Striker versus Morteza. Alright, here comes some bats. Goblin Gang. Log. Here comes the Hog Rider. Mega Knight's going to take the Hog Rider out fairly easily. Here's a Royal Ghost and a Mega Knight against one Mega Knight. E-Wiz. Poison. God, that battle just stayed at the bridge forever. I was waiting for somebody to die. So you can see the deck that Striker is using is actually a very, very effective, good deck. This is a really good deck. One of the decks that a lot of us were using in the one challenge. That's going to take that tower down to 1466. He's got a pump going here. Goblin Gang and the Hog Rider. That's going to make the Mega Knight just be distracted for a minute. Here comes his Inferno Dragon, which is just out of the reach of the tower. The tower could not hit it. But now it's Inferno Dragon versus Inferno Dragon. But with the E-Wiz there, it makes that Inferno Dragon much more effective. So you can see he got it down to 1478. Here comes a Royal Ghost and a Miner. He's going to drop the Mega Knight down, which was the right play. Here comes a Hog Rider. Another Mega Knight. He drops that down. They're going to battle that out. Down to 214 on that tower there. Striker's coming in with a Mega Knight, Inferno Dragon, Skeleton Barrel, and his Poison, and the Miner. This tower's going down, folks. Mega Knight is there to kind of clean some things up. Very impressive. Good stop by Morteza. Striker's going to log that away. Here comes Mega Knight, Hog Rider, Electro Wizard. And that is the game, guys. Very, very close match. Very well played. Very well played, guys. So right now, Morteza is in the lead. Striker is number 2. And there you have that's me there at the very bottom because I haven't played yet. Okay, let's check this one out here. Here comes a Mini P.E.K.K.A. versus the Knight. You've also got a Dart Goblin there with the Wizard kind of backing all of that up. A little bit of confetti. And we're just waiting. Both players playing very cautiously right now, which is not a bad thing. He's going to go ahead and split his barbarians in the back. Here comes a mini P.E.K.K.A, dart goblin, skeleton barrel. There is your fireball. But if you look on the other side up at the top there, you have the hog rider there. You're going to get a couple of shots in from those leftover barbarians. Mini P.E.K.K.A easily takes out the knight. Here comes a ice wizard to slow that mini P.E.K.K.A down. So this is a very close match as well, guys. Very close match as well. Wizard versus wizard here. Here comes the hog rider. There's some barbs being placed down to try to take the hog rider out. Wizard was there to kind of clean things up a little bit. Here comes the hog. The hog's going to get to the tower over here. He's going to take that down, and a good fireball to get that tower down to 695. 695 to 783 now. Here comes the mini P.E.K.K.A again. He's going to throw down the ice wizard. Building up a good push here with the wizard, the ice spirit. There is a tornado, which is a great play. Here comes a hog rider. Oh man, look at that dart goblin doing some work. And this right here, guys, might be the tower. That's the tower there. Can he make it? Anything happen? No. Okay. Good win for Striker. So Striker is kind of trying to creep up into first there. Not doing a bad job at all. So far it's going to end in 42 minutes. So someone is looking for another match. Someone else is looking for another match. And if it doesn't pair them up quick enough, I'll go ahead and jump in and do one. I really don't want to play this one, but I will play it to keep it going. Going to pair anybody up? No. I don't want them to wait too long. Okay, I'll use this deck here. Let's just go ahead and do it. What the heck? It should allow me to jump in to somebody here, or with somebody. Oh, okay, it's gonna be Striker. And he knows exactly, he knows what deck I'm using right now. This is going to be pretty much a mirror deck versus a mirror deck to a degree. And I know already that he's probably, depending on what his first card is, and see, we're both waiting. He doesn't want to throw that first card out. Someone's got to get this thing started though. He knows as soon as I throw this out, he's going to know what deck I have. See, I knew what deck he had. Okay, here we go. He knows what I've got. So, you know, he'll probably try to use his tornado on the hog rider more so than anything else. And really, that's just so... Yep, see, I know what he's going to do. But I'm going to do this because I really want that to be taken out here. And now he's going to... Let's see. Let me put the hog rider over here. I got to have double lane pressure. I need him to... There he goes. Excellent play by Striker. We'll go ahead and give him a thumbs up. That was an excellent play. I'm going to go ahead and rush things just a little bit here because I need to get something on his tower. He knows I'm rushing. I'm not going to do that. I'll go ahead and throw the wizard down right here. Now I'm in trouble. And see, he's got the one card that really can... it's pretty much going to take my win condition, which is the Hog Rider. It's going to take my win condition basically out of the picture. The only way for me to really play him now... watch, he'll use the Hog Rider over here to activate his King Tower. The only thing I can do is poison, really, and just try to defend. There goes the Hog on the tower. I'm going to throw the Ice Wizard up here just to kind of slow him down. Now, I will go ahead and throw the Wizard down here. And I have to try to continue to try to push because I can't sit back and really wait for him to do anything. I have to get some kind of damage on his tower. So I'm going to throw the Hog here and throw throw my Barbarians there. We'll go ahead and get a little bit of poison action over here and try to zap some of that since I don't have anything else that I need to zap. So go ahead and throw this wizard down right here. That's going to help him out here. I'm going to go ahead and throw my knight over on the other side. And he wants me... What he really wants me to do is he wants me to use the poison on his barbs, because then that way he can I'm trying to concentrate and talk at the same time. That way he can come on. That way he can see it's over now. That way he can try to get me to not use my poison on the tower. This time I have to kind of put everything here into it. That Hog is probably not going to make it to the tower. Okay, well, for one hit. So now all he's got to do is fireball me out. Okay, I'm going to put another Tesla here. He can't use his fireball on it now. Okay, so there goes his there goes that, and I can use a poison right here to kind of help that out, and throw a thing here and throw the Hog here. It's probably not gonna make it to the tower, I don't think. No, there's his thing. All he's got to do is fireball me. I know it. I know that the battle is over now. He's giving me the thumbs up because he knows. And I know too, the match is over. Well played. Let me give him a well played over in the chat. Alright, so jumping back over to the tournament now. Everybody knows what I'm playing, which is not a good thing for me. Yes, it was a very nice battle. Yes, it was. So now, just to keep things going, I'm probably going to have to battle again. Let's see something here, though. Let me use, I don't want to use that one. Let me use this one here. This one's actually a pretty good deck. I'll go ahead and use it, just to kind of see what this will do. I haven't not used this in a tournament yet, So there's only 35 minutes left. So we'll go ahead and do it. We're just trying to have fun. Doesn't look like the other two guys are going to come in. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll see if anyone takes this here. And a lot of times, guys, if you're doing a tournament like this, especially if it's small, if it's in your clan, you guys are just doing it for fun. If you don't have a whole lot of people in it, a lot of times you're going to get this where it takes time. You're searching for the opponent, searching. It could do this for, it could do this for 2 minutes. It could do this for 5 minutes. The one thing you don't want to do is keep canceling, going back in, doing it again, canceling, going back in, do it again. Now, for the sake of this video, I will probably edit this out, so that this isn't so long and big for you. But we're going to sit here and wait. And we're going to wait, and we're going to wait. And hopefully, somebody will come in. We hope. So we're just going to sit here and search, and let the game do what it's trying to do. And guys, I will say this. This will probably get edited out, but I will say this. And maybe I'll say this in another part of the video as well. But when you're doing a tournament, especially when you're doing a big tournament, 100 players, 200 players, the one thing that you want to do is you want to battle, jump right into another battle. You don't want to take time out in between battles. It doesn't matter if you lose. And honestly, guys, if you're going to lose a battle, okay, like that battle there, yeah, I kind of had a feeling I might lose the battle. But I made it close. I made it interesting. But if you're overwhelmed by a deck and you got one tower's already down, it just looks like a lost cause. Do not sit there and make it go on forever. Okay, here we go. Why? Because because honestly, at that point, what you really don't want to do is waste a lot of time that you could be using to actually play in a battle. Okay, that's what you don't want to do. So I don't know what deck he's using at all, but now I have a pump, and I'm going to go ahead and start my Night Witch here. And I'm going to zap that there. That was a good play by me. I need to protect my pump. I'm going to go very aggressive with the Golem right here, with the Night Witch there. And I'm going to use a poison, because I kind of felt like that was coming. So now I can come in with this, with the Lumberjack here, and I can come in with a Baby Dragon here, and I can come in with a Mega Minion to kind of help kill that. And you can see how the Lumberjack really helped me out, because it kind of got things going. Now I need to kind of go to another pump. Okay. He knows I don't have a pump now, so now it's kind of a defensive thing. I've got to use my zap here, and he knows that. Okay, did you guys just see that? I used my zap and nothing happened? That was weird. I used my zap and it did not kill his cloned Dark Knight or the other one. That was not right. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and throw another pump down. I'm going to go ahead and throw my girl right here, my thing right here, my this, my, let's get him out of the way. Alright. Let me go ahead and throw another golem down. He's given up here. I'm going to go ahead and throw a poison right here just to kind of stymie everything. Just to kind of make sure that he doesn't get to the other side. And that's pretty much the game. I'll go ahead and give him a good game. Well played. And a thumbs up. And he didn't touch my tower. That's a good deck. But again, I don't really know what deck he had. Alright, so we got somewhere. And you can see here now, there's been another match in the meantime. So what I've actually done now, I've played a couple things, and what I've actually done is I've actually kind of helped this out because there weren't a lot of people in it. You can see, okay, well, there's a few more now. But you can see what was going to happen now is now that there's other people coming in, me playing those couple of battles kind of helped out the game do some matchmaking, because what it doesn't want to do, it doesn't want to keep matching the same two guys over and over and over again. It wants to give everybody a chance really to play everybody. When you're in a huge tournament, it's not going to have enough time to get everybody to play everybody, so it'll just start breaking it down between, you know, who's in the top. Maybe I'll let someone at the top play someone at the bottom, that kind of thing. So this is Sharky 2 versus Morteza. I like saying his name. Alright, so here we go. There's a clone and a E-Wiz. One bomb did get to the tower. Down to 2286. Here comes the Hog with a mini P.E.K.K.A there to take him out very quickly. Here is the Wizard. Goblin Barrel. That Wizard is doing some damage on the tower along with the Goblin Barrel. What was that? Down to 68 now. Great play by Sharky. Here comes a Mega Knight all the way in the back, being backed up with an E-Wiz and an Inferno Dragon. Here comes the Hog behind all of that. This is a massive push, guys. Massive push. And the Goblin Gang, that tower is going down. And as a matter of fact, guys, this actually might be our first 3 crown of the tournament. There it is, guys. That was a mega push. No pun intended. Alright. So let's see if anyone else is going to get in. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? The good thing about these small ones, guys, is that, you know, it's for fun. I think any tournament you should kind of go into feeling like it's just for fun. You don't want to, I mean, look, you know, the better you get, you know, you can have high expectations, but go into every tournament for the fun of it, because it helps you play relaxed. It helps you play focused. It helps you, you know, not be so tense to where you actually make a bunch of mistakes. You know, that's the one thing you don't want to do, is make a lot of mistakes because you're nervous or because, you know, you have anxiety about it, which is basically the same thing. You want to be relaxed and just be kind of, you know, loose. That way you make clear decisions, quick decisions that you don't second guess yourself on. And let's see, so we'll see, someone's looking for a match. We'll see if it matches them up with one of these guys here now that they're into the tournament. going to get into the tournament? I know they're in the tournament, and we haven't seen them battle yet. Well, we saw Soldier of Life was getting ready to battle, I believe it was. Or no, it was Sharky. We saw Sharky a couple times and played Sharky. We played his battles. So Striker is at the top. Is there anyone going to get into this thing? Well, alright, well, I guess I'll have to do another battle. Let's see if it will allow me to battle again. I was really wanting to watch some of these other guys, but I want to keep the thing going because, you know, for you guys. I don't want you guys to sit here stale, right? You guys want to see some action. You want to see what's going on here. Alright, so here we go. So now we're jumping in. Who are we playing? We're playing Rekinator. Alright, here we go. I do not have my pump to start out with, and I cannot remember what deck he's going to be playing. Here he comes in with a mini P.E.K.K.A. Best thing to do against a mini P.E.K.K.A. I've got to distract him a little bit. Oh, he's got that. Okay. Okay, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. What I don't want to do is get... I want to do this. Oh, that was good. Watch this. Here's a poison. That poison is going to pretty much take care of all that stuff. So now I've got my pump in hand. All I had to do was defend that, but I'm going to place my pump over here in the corner because I don't want I do not want to... You don't want to put the pump on the same side that he's just attacked. Okay? All that's going to do... Okay, and... I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and give up the tower for the most part. Because I want to get this going here. And get this going here. And get this going here. Put the lumberjack here. And I need my poison. Poison for that. And that should be towered down there. And I can throw in another one of these babies in the back behind that. And maybe another one of these here. His mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to definitely take that out. So now I need to... I got to get another collector down here. I've got to make sure that he's understands that his... Let's see, get close, get close, get close, get close. Okay, now I can do this, right? And I can poison right here when it comes over so that I can get this here. And I'm not going to worry about all those guys there. Well, I am going to worry about it now. But now I'm going to lay down another one here. Because what I want to do is I want to get all of this going here to where I can try to build up this bigger push so that I got to take that mini P.E.K.K.A. out. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm just trying to take out I'm trying to make a bigger push, and I'm trying to also concentrate while I'm telling you guys all this. Now I'm forced to use my baby dragon. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go for this other tower over here. I kind of have no choice. What are you doing? There we go. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and meet him here because I want to take that out as quickly as possible. Boom, there's that. Here's the baby dragon over here, this here, and I got to get my poison down. Yep, I want you to do that. Get my poison down here, That's going to help out with that. Can I get this here? Come on. Taking it, taking it, taking it. Come on, come on, come on. Take the tower. So I've got the tower down. One more hit. There you go. There you go. Now I can do this. I can hit him up with the baby dragon. And I can put my poison down. This is game, guys. Right here. This is game. There's the zap. Here's the little guy here. Boom. And that's how you win. Good game. Well played. And good luck. Good game. Alright, going back to the tournament now. Now let's see if anyone else is going to get in and play here. I want to watch some other battles, and there's 18 minutes left. So it would be nice to see some of these other people play so that you can get to see, you know, some different decks. You don't want to sit here and watch me play the whole time. We don't want to do that. We do want, I want to see this guy play, the green fuzzy. I want to see him play versus maybe Soldier of Life. That would be really, really cool. Oh, they're talking about something. Wow, ground versus air, awesome battle. Yes, it was. Yes, very cool. Alright, so 17 minutes left, which means, guys, or about 18 minutes left, which means there's about 18 minutes left in this video. So again, Striker's at the top. I'm number 3. I really am not worried about my placement. I really wanted to see these other guys play and you know, have them you know, just sit back and watch some of them and see what mistakes, you know, might have been made, and I'm sure that you guys can pick up on certain things that maybe, hopefully, you guys have actually seen in some of these battles that maybe you would have done differently. If that is the case, you can leave that in the comment section below. I would like to go back and watch one if I need to. It's always good to go back and see the mistakes that someone made. Maybe someone made a play that you've never made before that was actually a good play, and you know, and you thought that was pretty cool. Leave that in the comment section below as well. So there's 16 minutes left, roughly 17 minutes. I don't think, let's see, obviously he's active, I know. Not quite sure. He did join, but and that's another thing too, guys. You know, tournaments. Excuse me. Tournaments are a thing that was very popular when it first came out, and the tournaments actually were a lot better as far as the way you could make them. There were more choices in the number of people in the tournament, you know, the gems and everything else. Excuse me. What has happened, guys, is tournaments have become very blah. Okay, because you know, some of these challenges that the game actually has are actually, yeah, we'll look here. Well, there's nothing new up right now, but these challenges, I mean, you know, a classic challenge is really cool. Boom, 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 you're in. Grand challenge is really cool. The tournaments are a thing that just kind of went to the wayside. They just kind of stopped being played as much. You know, the tournaments just got stale. Now when you go in, and I can't show you now because I'm in a tournament, but now when you go into to play a tournament, we'll go ahead and look and see here. Now when you go in to play a tournament, it's not you know, the rewards, in my opinion, honestly, guys, I think the rewards need to be a little bit better. Now, I know that, you know, at the smaller tournaments, which is what this is, you only get X amount of cards. At the bigger tournaments, you get way more cards, and you should, because they cost more gems. They cost more gems for the person who created the tournament, okay? You're playing in the tournament for free, and if you're good enough, you're going to win some cards. And, you know, some of those tournaments, if I remember right, the biggest tournament, you could win, you know, what, 1,000 cards, 1,100 cards, or whatever it was. So that was, you know, that's a pretty good bit of cards, you know, to win a tournament. I just think, you know, now, look, I mean, what do we have in the shop now? We have new chests, you know. We have the lightning chest, the fortune chest, the legendary king's chest, which is something I'm actually working on right now in my quest. And while we're at it, I need to go ahead and open up this real quick. I hate to do that, but let's go ahead and open up this, moving in slow motion. I got some zappies, archers, which I don't need anymore, and the golem, which is exactly what I was playing earlier. Alright, so see, and I've got a legendary king's chest for my quests, so I mean, that's a good thing, right? I'll open that later. But anyway, and so you can see also, now this is going to be for a future video, guys. I'm going to leave this legendary here, and I'm going to leave the magical here. I will open that at a later date, but I just wanted to let you guys see that I got the legendary chest, and also got the magical chest, and I will open those soon. And probably, hopefully, I'll have a gold chest sitting here. I won't have a super magical because I'm way down in the chest cycle. It's like 500 and something now for me to get a super magical. I just got a super magical not too long ago, so it's going to take me a little while. Let's go back to the tournament and see if anyone's playing right now. No, they are not. Let's say, is anyone else going to play? No, they're not, because no one else is here. I guess everyone has decided that the tournament is what it is, and that it's done. So unless someone else comes in, this tournament, guys, is gonna end the way it is right now. But you know what, guys? Some very good battles. I will go ahead and let's see if I can. I hate to leave you guys on a battle like that. I can show a 2v2, or maybe you guys aren't interested in that. Yeah, this was a 2v2 from earlier. Where's that one? Or maybe it's not in here. That's alright. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and open up this chest here. I'll end the video on this note here. Some rockets and some arrows, which the arrows are very close to being to where I won't need anymore. Alright, guys, we'll go ahead and start this chest here. So that's how your tournament's going to end, is right there. Congratulations to Striker. I'll go ahead and say it now because there's 10 minutes left and everybody else left the clan. They're over and done with. So there you go. Your winner is going to be Striker right there. Congratulations to him. Guys, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you learned a few things from it. Hopefully you may have learned some things to do and some things not to do. And guys, take it easy. Most of all, guys, be well.